You like to bet you want to
Yes, we are. Yes, we are live streaming.
Is that enough for you? I can extend it.
All right, have a good look. There he is.
The man.
Yep. This is the guy running the show out here tonight.
This Adam did have a beard.
He's packing heat too. This is the rink manager. We're out in the middle of the southeast corner. That's a freshly killed, freshly skinned brush coyote. Had full. He's ready to entertain us with some hockey.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here's the Rosemount faithful. Okay, here we go. A little outdoor ice tonight for the boys. Ice looks in good shape, despite it being a little warm today. Rosemount versus Apple Valley Burnsville for, I think, the third time this year. Let's have some fun. Pilger in the corner of the puck. Behind the net. And I am a little far out tonight. That's the best we can do. Apple Valley Burnsville bringing it in zone here. Centering pass broken up nicely by Eklund. Eklund now with the puck. Loses it to Firehawks. Centering pass. Shot right in. And a nice early save by Moldy. Line switching up. Slipka with the draw. Up right ahead to Grunwald. Grunwald on his horse. Across the blue line. Into the corner with it. Now Grunwald still with the puck. Back to the D. Slapper, big slapper coming from the D position. That was Broders. Nice rip there. Slipka again at the face-off dot. Alechko on his right, Grunwald on his left. Rath and Broders on D. Here's Grunwald. Firehawks bring it out. Push down there. Grunwald in the corner again doing battle. Now Slipka comes over. Slipka's got it. He loses it. Firehawks have managed to get it out. Firehawks will throw it in the Irish zone. Broders behind the D. Shovels it forward to Grunwald along the boards. Irish lose the puck. Here's Firehawks behind the net. Centering pass right up the slot. Shot coming from the D. Tipped over the net. Rath comes out with it. Throws it across ice looking for Grunwald. He'll give chase. Firehawks backhanded out. Slipka pick up loose puck. Slipka throws it in. Firehawks dish it back to the Irish. Now Splinter. Good look there up to Hild. Hild knocked off the puck. Firehawks give it and give it up to Splinter. He's looking for some open ice. Splinter, backhand pass, cross ice, over to Hild. Hild across the blue line. Hild winds. Fire sticked aside by the Firehawk Tendy. Now it's McFarland with Kaplan and Hild. Kaplan behind the net. Kaplan. He's bumped off the puck. Firehawks get it out. Eklund picks up a loose puck. Eklund, he'll throw it in deep. Goes all the way around. Firehawks throw it out. Here's Splinter. Backhand is intercepted. Firehawks. Shot coming right on. Moldy steers aside. Now Splinter centering past McFarland. McFarland's knocked off the puck. Firehawks center it again. Kaplan ties up his man nicely. McFarland brings it up. Here's McFarland. Irish going for a change. He'll throw him towards the net. And burns the Lapa Valley goalie. Just covers up. Irish change up the lines. Groth, McKenzie, Pilgert out there. Rath, Broders on D. McKenzie in the corner. Nice circle there. Feeds Pilgert in front of the net. Pilgert to the side. And Coco almost had himself one there. Firehawks throw it out of the zone. And there'll be an offside on the Irish. Now Groff. Face off at his feet. McKenzie tries to grab it. Can't quite get it. Here's Rath. Off Pilger's butt. Firehawks throw it out. Here's McKenzie. Drops it for Pilger. Intercepted. McKenzie gets it back. Now Pilger puts it behind the net. Pilger's tripped. Firehawks get it out. Splinter wheels around and throws it into his bench. Now it's Slipka, Lechko, and Grunwald out there. Giving chase on D is Splinter. Splinter behind his net. Up the boards it goes. Puck stays in the zone. Thrown back around. Puck comes to Grunwald. Deeks one man. Oh, nice play there. Up to Slipka. Just off the end of his stick, though. Now here's Eklund. Eklund into the skates of the Firehawks. They'll grab it out. Eklund again. Loses the puck there. Firehawks come in. Splinter, nice job defensively there. Rides his man to the corner. Now gets it up to Grunwald. Eklund with the puck. Throws it all around, looking for Lechko. Off of Lechko, nice tip there. Up to Grunwald. Oh, big collision. Grunwald loses his twig at center ice. Seems to be all right, though. Now Splinter steps up, steals the puck. He's got a man wide open, way up there. Yes, nice play. That was Grunwald. Grunwald cuts in. Grunwald, oh, off the skate of the Firehawk defender. Now pinching his Broders to keep it in. Lechko behind the net. Throws it up the boards. Puck squirts out of the zone. It's Broders now. He loses the puck. Firehawks bring it in. Slip that comes over to break up the play. Firehawks again. Right into the glove of Moldy. There's a break. It's Hild chasing. Hild goes down, but he leaves it for Kaplan. Kaplan coming right in. He's bumped to the side. Maintain possession of the puck. Now he's bumped off the puck. Firehawks clear the zone. Rath with it. Spins around. Loses it. McFarland battling for it. Now Broders coming up. Broders takes his man down. Nice play there by Rath. Up to Kaplan. Rath to Kaplan. Kaplan's got some space. Here's Kaplan. Cuts in. Loses the puck. Pilger out to grab this one. Irish changes on the fly. Moldy off the ice. And here comes Mahovold with a wave to the crowd. What do you know? That was cool. Firehawks throw it in. Eklund behind the net. Eklund off the boards to McKenzie. McKenzie can't quite grab that pass. Ooh, good play there by Splinter. Splinter helps get it out. Firehawks right back in. Pilger with the puck behind the net. Eklund will pick it up. Throws it over to McKenzie. Offside on the Irish. Slipka, let's go. Out there with Grunwald. Let's go. Up the boards. Oh, trying to get to Slipka. Firehawks bring it in. Shot blocked by Splinter. Grunwald in the corner with a puck. Nice little pass there to Slipka. Grunwald loses his twig again. Got to get some grip on that bad boy. Firehawks taking it at the Irish again. Put it in the corner. Whoa, there's a home run pass there by Rath. Coming in on a break is Grunwald on his backhand. Held onto his stick that time and got a shot off. And a little bit of extracurriculars in front of the net. Irish crashing the net hard there. McFarland right off the draw. Puck comes back to Broders. Now Rath grabs it. Out comes Burnsville with speed. Taken down by Broders. McFarland out in front of his net. Passes it up to Kaplan. He loses it. Goes to Hild. Hild throws it in behind the Firehawks net. Shot coming from Rath and D, and a nice tip by Kaplan. And a little bit of a shimmy shag swizzle dizzle of a dance there. I don't know what you call that. The Kaplan shuffle, I guess. Irish go up 1-0. Rath with a shot and a nice tip right over the glove of the tendy. Now Burnzo in Irish zone. Hild throwing his body around at the blue line. Shot coming right on, bouncing puck. Mohovold saw it all the way and elects to hold on to it. Groff on the faceoff. Ooh, that ringed one off the iron for the Firehawks. Irish lost the puck right in the slot. They picked it up and shot one pretty close to a goal. Now McKenzie throws it forward for Pilger. Firehawks will get it out. Racing back is Splinter behind his net. Irish get it out of the corner. Splinter throws it up looking for McKenzie. Firehawks come back. They got it's a 3-on-3. Eklund watching his man. Centering shot. I'm not sure if that went on, but Mohovold was there. Mohovold stopped that one. Puck coming around again. Eklund tries to backhand it up. Can't get enough on it. Now Splinter elect to take it himself out of the zone. Backhand pass up to McKenzie. McKenzie in the corner. Shot right on. Save. Sepka centering Alexco and Grunwald. Rath and Broders on D. Let's go behind the net. Backhands it in the middle, looking for Grunwald. Just missing. Broders Picks the pocket of the Firehawk at the red line. Throws it in. Chasing down is Let's Go. He's the first one to get there. Now Wrath throws it on net. Tipped by Let's Go just wide. Grunwald centering pass. Burnsville grabs that. Now Broders. Broders again with the puck. Looking for help. And he does. Finds the Let's Go. It's a 2-on-2. Here comes the Let's Go into the zone. Let's Go. Shooting right on. Stick save by the goalie. Now Slipka. Shot right on. Deflected just wide. Slipka with the puck now. Leaves it for Broders. Broders. Rink wide pass up to Let's Go. Let's Go coming in. Nice pass to Slipka right in the slot. Slipka on the backhand. Saved by the goalie. Burns will try to come out. Grunwald stopped the attack. Now the Firehawks get it out. They've got a 3-on-2 coming. We're at the Irish. Splinter tries to pinch and go to the side. Eklund will knock the puck out of the zone. Does battle. Takes a two-hand shiver to the head. Keeps going. Now Splinter deflects that one wide. Puck's still laying there. Hit the side of the net on a shot. Splinter. Now Eklund with it. Eklund looking for some space. Throws it around. Looking for Let's Go. Let's Go grabs it. He's got Slipka up front. Good idea. Just missing Slipka. Irish going for a change. Oh, Hild again, taking the body. Got his leg out on that one. And that'll do it for the first period of outdoor hockey in Hastings tonight. Okay, period 2. Kaplan, McFarland, Hild out there. Rollers and Wrath on D. McFarland spinning around there, banks it off the boards. Firehawks dump it in behind the net. Here's Wrath on it. Wrath, center, throws it out of the zone. Hild pushes it up the boards. Now Kaplan giving chase, wins the race to loose puck. Bumped off the puck down there, gets it back, centering pass, looking for Hild. The Firehawks come out with it. Broders is there. Stops the play. He's got it. Broders. Up to Kaplan. Kaplan. Loses it to Burnsville. Centering pass there. They'll get out of the zone. Here come the Firehawks. Coming right on. Sitting there to right in front of the net. Moldy watches the action. Just go everything, nothing on net there. Here's Pilger. No, sorry, Splinter. Splinter will steal the puck. Splinter, look at him go. All the way. Stopped by the goalie just at the end. Now it's Groff out there. Pilger and McKenzie. Splinter in his skates gets up to McKenzie. Off McKenzie's skates, here's Pilger. Pilger in the slot. Trips, still gets the shot off. Over to Groff. Groff behind the net. Looking for McKenzie. Firehawks throw it out. Back to grab it's Pilger. Pilger over to Eklund. Eklund off the boards to Groff. Groff off the boards to Pilger. Good passing. Pilger loses it alongside the boards. Firehawks get it out. Eklund stops the attack there. Groff will pick it up. Groff up to McKenzie. Can't quite reach it. Now Eklund up the boards. Gets it to Pilger. It's a 2-on-1. Pilger. Oh. Just missing to McKenzie there. Hit the skates of the Firehawk defender. Firehawks throw across ice. Here they come. It's a 2-on-2. Rath sweeps the puck wide. Rath gets the puck. Nice outlet pass there to Groff. Groff up to McKenzie. McKenzie to Pilger. Pilger knocks it forward again to McKenzie. McKenzie beats one man in the corner. Oh, look at him go. McKenzie run another one. Shot deflected wide by the Firehawk defender. Firehawks will bring it up. Centering pass. Rath into the corner. Up the boards goes to Coco. He loses the puck. Slipka's there and helps get it out. Slipka wins a stick battle. Here he comes. 3-on-2. Here comes Slipka into the zone. Slipka off his stick, but it goes to Grunwald. Grunwald passes up. Here comes Eklund. Eklund shot from the point. Deflection. And it's in. Boy, there was hard for me to say who got that one. Eklund shot it from the point. Might have been Slipka. Hard to say. Now Slipka right off the draw goes forward. Slipka gets hooked down from behind. Now Eklund giving chase. He'll backhand it off the boards. Splinter in the corner behind his net. Splinter brings out front. He's got open ice. Here comes Splinter in the zone. In the corner. Around the corner. Oh, centered it. Looking for... Who do you have in front of the net? Letchko in front of the net. Just missing. Now Slipka steals the puck. Over to Eklund. Eklund back around behind the boards. Burnsville tried to come right around in front of the net. No shot. Just wide of Moldy. Splinter looking for Kaplan. Just missing. Now here's Grunwald. He's got Kaplan with him. He loses the puck. Firehawks across the red line into the Irish zone. Slipka breaks up the play. Up to Grunwald. Grunwald looking for Kaplan. Here comes Kaplan. He's on his own. He winds, and he will just put that one wide to the net. Out come the Firehawks. Battling in the corner is Broders, and over comes McFarland to help out. McFarland, his stick's lifted, loses the puck. Now here's Hild with it. Hild banks it off the boards around his man. Here comes Hild. Hild in the zone. Hild cutting towards the center. Hild still with the puck. Loses it, goes to Kaplan. Kaplan on the net, centers it. Nobody there. Wrath of the blue line. Can't hold on. Now it's Kaplan. He loses it. Broders comes over. Broders, good play there up to Kaplan. Kaplan will get it out. Hild comes over and dumps another man. Hild's got to be the enforcer on this team at this point. And here comes Hild, the enforcer. Coming down the left side, cuts in. Look at Hill. Look at those mitts. Shot right on. Puck was still loose, looked like, but whistle will blow. We got Groff out there centering Pilger and McKenzie. Eklund on left, D, Splinter on right. McKenzie pestering in the corner, wins the battle. Spins around. McKenzie got doubled up there. Groff over to help. Puck comes back to Splinter. Splinter will just throw it into McKenzie. McKenzie behind the net. Centering pass looking for Pilger. It's in the skates. Pilger gets a shot off. It's stopped by that Burns Otendi. Irish will switch goalies. Mahobold in net now. Groff off the draw. It's McKenzie. McKenzie around the back of the net. Takes a bump there, loses the puck. Pilger comes over, gets it to Groff. Groff now in the corner with it. Backhand. Oh, almost had McKenzie in front of the net. McKenzie wins that battle over to Groff. Groff will lose it. And here's Broders. Broders cross the ice to Wrath. Wrath back over to good passing. Back over to Pilger. He's got time and space. Pilger shoots right into the body of the Firehawks goalie. Slipka out there now with Grunwald and let's go. Slipka breaks up the play. Puck goes in the corner. Here's Broders right out in front of his net. Broders finds a Let's Go around his man. Into Slipka skates. Slipka over to Grunwald. Grunwald will put it in the zone. Burnsville comes out with it. They'll lose it to Wrath. Wrath up the boards, looking for Irish. Slipka over to Grunwald. Grunwald back to... Sorry, that was the Let's Go. Let's Go to Grunwald. Grunwald, I think, tried to go back to Let's Go. Just ran out of space there. McFarland at the circle. Enforcer on his left, Kaplan on the right. Kaplan, nice steal behind the net. Kaplan. Burnzel gets it out. Eklund stops the attack along the boards. Burnzel gets it, throws it in. Spinner rings it around for Kaplan. Waited a little too long. Burnzel grabs it. Burnzel centering pass. Eklund lifts a stick at the last second. Oh, steal by Kaplan. It's a 2-on-1. Kaplan and Hild. Kaplan shot right on off the stick of the goalie. Now Hild in the corner. McFarland is over. Splinter to Eklund. Eklund up to Kaplan. Burns will get it, throw it out. Here's Splinter. Splinter up to McFarland. McFarland throws it in. Irish go for a change. Grabbing the puck is McKenzie over there. Now it's over to Groff. Broder's with it now. High backhand into the zone to Pilger. Pilger's going to get this one. Pilger bumped off the puck there. Firehawks get it out. Racing over there is Rath, though. Good job on the recovery there. Rath turns in the corner. Up he goes to Pilger. Pilger again with the puck. Looking for McKenzie, just missing. Broder's pinching at the D. Firehawks get it, throw it down. Pushed aside by Mahovold. Now Rath back there. Rath loses the puck in the zone. Burns though. Shot coming right on. Kick saved by Mahovold. Now here's McKenzie. He loses it to Pilger, and we got an offside on the Irish. Slipka at the dot. Firehawks come away with it. Now Grunwald picks his man's pocket. Nice play there up to Slipka. Slipka in the zone. Shooting. Kick save by the goalie. Firehawks now with it. Break it out. Firehawks come out the Irish. It's a 2-on-2. Eklund stands his ground. The Firehawks shoot it wide. Now Slipka picks up the puck behind the net. Good outlet pass there to Grunwald. Grunwald, little give and go, looking for Slipka. Puck comes out. Firehawks will put it back in. Splinter behind the net. Splinter up to Grunwald. Too much. It's going all the way down. They'll grab it in time. So no ice. Splinter breaks up the play. Firehawks get it right back. Firehawks shooting it just across the crease. Puck comes all the way a rink wide. Let's go. Cutting towards the net. Around one man. Let's go right in. Just off the toe of his stick at the last moment. Now the Enforcer's got the puck in the corner. Look at him work his magic. Shot right on. Blocker saved by the goalie. Now Broders comes in. Shot right on. Just deflected wide. Slipka grabs this one. Firehawks content to just throw it out. Wrath gives chase. Fire Rock's changing. Wrath. Good pass there up to McFarland. McFarland just loses the puck. Fire Rock's now in the Irish zone. Broders around back behind the net. Centering pass. Broders is there and deflected puck. Held on by Mahovel. McFarland out there at center. Kaplan and Hild. Burnsville Apple Valley, throw it back up behind the net. Here it comes up to Hild. Off his stick, Burnsville gets it back. Coming in, shot right into the glove of Mahovel. Roth, the face-off dot. Shot coming right in. Mahovel with the save. Burnsville will hold it in the blue line. Broders behind the net. Pass comes up to McKenzie. He's got 10 seconds. McKenzie, run one man. McKenzie. Centering pass. Oh, just missing Pilger there. Had to do it for the second.
They got me all freaked out that it's slippery everywhere. It's not making me feel any better.
All right, third period in action. Boldy back in net to start this one. Here's Eklund. From his knees, throws it back around. Eklund in front of the net, steers it wide. Over to Pilger. Pilger up the ice. It's a one-on-one. Here comes McKenzie. McKenzie. Stick handling. Oh, nice play. Tip by Pilger. Oh, that was pretty. McKenzie was just baiting and waiting for Pilger to get in the zone. Pilger caught up, crashed the net, and McKenzie left him a nice little pass in front. Just a good save by the Burnsville goalie on that one. Slipka puts it in the corner. Grunwald back there. Burns will get it out. Eklund goes down. 3-on-2 for Burnsville. Shot coming in just off the blocker of Moldy. Slipka with the puck. Up it comes to Grunwald. Now Grunwald with it. He's got a left go in the middle. Didn't see him. Now he sees him. Here comes Grunwald. He'll hold on to it. Round one man. Grunwald. Here come the Firehawks. Steered into the corner by Splinter. Now Slipka will grab that. He'll lose it behind the net. Gets it back. Slipka up to Grunwald. Grunwald looking for Slipka. Here's Broders. Slipka slaps it, try to get it out of the zone. Armsel holds on. Backhanded. Nice job by Moldy to push that one aside. Irish had numbers there, just couldn't get it on a stick. Now here's Broders. Broders up the wall to Lechko. Lechko pushes it all the way down for an ice. McFarland at the dot. Wins it, gets it back to Rath. Rath up the boards to Kaplan. Kaplan holds onto it. Loses it. Gives it to Rath. Burnsville shot coming right on. Moldy with a save. Now Eklund blocks a shot. Another shot just wide of the net. Another backhander, Moldy with a save. Here comes McFarland. McFarland in the zone. Top of the circle, shot, blocker save. Firehawks try to get it out. No, it's stopped by Kaplan. Kaplan looking, shooting. Right on. Hilled there. Burnsville covers up. McFarland forward with a face-off. And the net it goes. Kaplan. He loses it. Burnsville out they come. Here come the Firehawks in the zone. Deflected shot there. Over the net. Centering pass. Just missing for the Firehawks. Here's Broders at the puck. Broders across the blue. Firehawks get it. Firehawks in the zone. Shot coming right in. Right at Moldy. He snuffs out that attempt. Groff will take this face off. Firehawks get it right away though. Centering. Dangerous pass through the slot. Now Rath in the corner. Firehawks again, center it, no one there. Here's Pilger. Rath gets a loose puck. Looking for McKenzie. Now Burnsville with it again. Burnsville in the corner. Rath grabs loose puck, throws up the boards. Burnsville will get it and pass it to Pilger. Just off a stick. Here's Eklund. Backhands it up to Pilger. Pilger, good pass to McKenzie. Here's McKenzie. McKenzie wheels around looking for someone to pass to. Burnsville takes it away. Pilger steals the puck. Gets it behind the net. Pilger looking for McKenzie again. Race to the puck. McKenzie in the corner, fighting for it. Now Slipka with the puck. Gets knocked down. Burnsville's got it behind their net. Burnsville passes it out. They come out of the zone. Here come the Firehawks. Looking for a goal. Shot wide of the net. Firehawks working the puck around. Shot coming in. Deflected and knocked down at the same time by Splinter. Here comes Splinter. Good pass there in front. Oh, to Grunwald. Tried to beat his man. Couldn't do it. Now Slipka back on the D position. Slipka. Up he goes to Grunwald. And Grunwald off a man. Over to Let's Go. Let's Go. Nice quick move there. Let's Go breaking in. Here comes the Let's Go. Shot and a goal. Right through the wickets. Nice play there by the Irish. And a nice shot and a goal by Alesko. Sticker blocker save there by Moldy. Eklund chases the puck in the corner. Here comes Eklund. He'll skate out of the zone. Up the boards it goes. Enforcer drops his man alongside the Burnsville bench over there. Eklund gets it, banks it off the board. Hill throws it forward. Burnsville get it. McFarland takes the hit, but keeps on going. Here comes Kaplan. He grabs the loose puck. Kaplan's shot. Blocker save by the Burnsville goalie. Now Kaplan comes around the front. Another save. And then McFarland's there to pick up the loose rebound. And he tickles the twine for the fourth goal of the game for the Irish. Kaplan picks up a loose puck in the zone, centers it across, just missing the stick of Hild. And the goalies are changed again on the fly. Moldy off, Mahovold in the net. Firehawks, shot coming in, knocked down by Mahovold. Irish throw it out. Oh, that's picked off. Here comes the Enforcer. He's looking. He's centering. Oh, off the toes of the defender. Kaplan grabs it, throws it at the net. Burnsville will get it. Puck comes all the way out. Here comes Rath. Rath up the boards is intercepted. Now Broders will knock it out. Hild along the boards. Here come the Firehawks. Centering pass. Blocked by Groff. Now Rath intercepts that one. Goes up to Pilger. Pilger can't quite get there. Shot thrown right back in at Mahovold. Burnsville. Shot attempt. Broders grabs that one. Irish lose the puck. Groff behind the net with Wrath. Now Kaplan comes in to help out. Groff back there. It's in the skates. Get some help from Kaplan. Kaplan comes out with it. Kaplan. Oh, look at that beautiful pass. Racing against Landon Pilger. Pilger, what's he going to do? Oh, he dekes. Oh! Out comes the goalie to snuff that attempt out. Great pass by Kaplan. Cross ice, though. And then an easy save by Mahovel there. No, Groff. Off the face-off. Wins it over. Comes to Pilger. Pilger loses it. Gets it back. He's got it again. Pilger pins his man up along the boards. Groff is over there. Puck comes back. It's Eklund. Throws it up the boards again. Now there's Splinter. Firehawks throw at the net. Eklund kicks it aside. It comes to Grunwald. Here's Grunwald. Great pass up there, McKenzie. McKenzie. Loses the puck. Gains it again at neutral zone. Throws it back to the Firehawks. They'll bring it in. It's a 1-on-4. Splinter knocked that one to the side. Here comes McKenzie with loose puck. He's got space. McKenzie up to Grunwald. Grunwald over across the Splinter. Just under his stick. Slipka's there to pick it up. Now Slipka looking for Grunwald. Firehawks get it. No, slinging across. And just throw it ahead. Splinter picks it up. Stops behind his net. Nice play there up to a Letchko. Letchko's got on his stick. Letchko, good pass there up to Slipka. Slipka loses the puck. Here come the Firehawks. It's a 1-on-1 with Wrath. Wrath didn't give us any ground up there. And easy shot from outside. Stopped by Mahovel. Now Slipka at the draw. Firehawks get it. Shot coming right on. Ooh, it looked like it was almost behind Mahovel, but he steers the puck, clear the line, and here comes Slipka. Slipka takes a little bump there, goes down, and jumps back up. Firehawks will throw it down. No ice is called. Here's Wrath up the boards to Letchko. Letchko's going to skate it up. Letchko weaving in his skates. Comes to a Slipka. Slipka shot into the glove of the Burnsville Apple Valley goalie. McFarland here. Eklund on D. Splinter. Farland holds it in. Right in front of the net, it's Hild. Diving shot attempt, knocked away. Kaplan behind the net. Kaplan spinning. Kaplan spinning again. Nice little mohawk there. Firehawks get it out. On the stick of Splinter. Splinter up ahead to Hild. Hild over to Kaplan. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Hild behind the net. Centering pass. Right up the slot. Now Eklund gets it at the blue line, throws it ahead. Burnsville intercepts. Splinter on D with the puck. Firehawks are there waiting. Who's back behind? Here's Eklund. Now Splinter gets it. Up to McFarland. McFarland backhand. Hill just breaking in. Here he comes, the enforcer on his backhand. Shot just wide. Burnsville right back at the Irish. Good stick poke check there by Rath. Now Broders with it. Takes a bump behind the net, but gets over to Groff. Groff with it. Pass up to Rath. Now Rath. He's knocked off the puck. Here comes Pilger to help. He wins it. Over to McKenzie. No, Pilger with the puck behind the net. Pilger looking for someone to pass to. Off the goalie. Puck's behind the net. It's Groff again. Groff centers it. Nobody there. Rath giving chase. Ties up his man nicely there. Here comes Groff. He comes out. 30 seconds to go. Groff up to Pilger. Pilger in the corner. Centering pass. It's right there. Held on to by the Firehawks goalie. That'll about do it.
God, that guy's tired. Long gone.
All right, end of the game. 4-0 win for the Irish.
Come on, Tara, get down there. Tara, get down there and direct them.
Get him developed, sure. Easy.
From the 1900s.
It's actually the 1900s. Kmart used to get icy and you know, pictures.
Boys!
She says.
Fine. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. 1, 2, 3.
Extra quarter.
Remember that
I remember Kmart.
Okay, they're gonna.
stuck. Yeah. I'm going to take